Tristan, you join? Oh my.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short.
Okay, what that nigga talking about, man?
This across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Heck no. I ain't bring my nigga out here for nothing. I ain't do all them workouts for nothing.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it,
man,
you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
From the 31, Vic, and an alley to run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Vic will look to throw on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Wait, is he traveling?
So here's Vic following the interception. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
This is traveling.
This is caught inside the 15.
Nah, don't.
A big play, Vic to Moss. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that,
big play with Mike.
Teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. From the shotgun, it's Vic. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Vic steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack that time by Michael Strahan. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hope. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. But he will find T.O. That's complete. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick. This one caught by Terrell Owens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. First down, Vick. And they get this one complete to T.O. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Terrell Owens racking up catches in this contest, not uncommon from his playing days, where he listed targets in bunches.
Yeah, I know a lot of people remember, maybe not the younger crowd, but back in 2000, he had 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That good for 22 and a first down. Here's Jackson. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 48 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Vic operating on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Vic flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vic eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former 49er, Deion Sanders.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
And an alley to run. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 23 yards, the final tally. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Vic, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now here's Vic, sliding out of the pocket, looking sideline, incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver.
What the freak?
And that
All
takes us
around
from 2nd to 3rd down.
What is that?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Vic. And that will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They will indeed go for it. Vic forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A run there on first down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Vic. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Strahan. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Dude, what the freak?
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That animation.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You got, oh, what you doing?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Had him beat.
From the gun, Vic escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
He keep breaking me.
Good plays have him
These
on the
niggas
move
are
on
all
first
around
down.
two-way breaking my ankle.
Operating from the gun. Vic, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Oh, my God. What build? That is crazy. This nigga all around two-way shooting.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Vic under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Third and long for Vic. And he's going to go down again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31.
From the 31, Vic. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. 33 yards that time. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Dickerson, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on now, come on now.
On On second down, this is Jackson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Got
to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. From the gun, Vic. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Down at the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Michael Vick scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Panthers, they... the football.
Hey, it certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because
I do this shit, bro.
Okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
You say what?
Fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, my mark. Oh, he 98, 97.
On second and 11 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
that
down.
like 97 speed.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game.
But I got
the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now I got John Madden, and I got that speed shit on him. Sprinter.
Check 26, check 26. Say what? Say 36, 36. Kill.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit like 7 times, 6 times.
Throwing on third and long. Vic being chased out left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, wait. Switch it. Slow. Jumper.
Operating from the gun. Vic flushed out right. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
40's back. 40 in. Hey, watch the slant. Check 50.
On second down, Vic again. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Here we go. I got 29.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shit. Alert flare.
Vic now from the 50. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Vic escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
I done got sold again. This don't make no sense.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Yeah, you can.
From the gun, Vic. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Strahan
I'm dropping niggas
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Vic to throw on fourth down. Buying time to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off at the 35. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set.
Will is weird,
dude. They put out there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Why are they taking
the 49ers
screenshot?
now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground.
That's awesome.
Dickerson. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score.
Big stop, let's go. 49, check 49, check 49.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to get them the victory. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Vick. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, Charles, a game and a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
Hey, good game, bro. Come on, cuz. What kind of answer was that, cuz? It supposed to be 10, but I gave him the ball back on purpose. What kind of answer that is, though, bro?
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball, man. All I ever do is ball, man. I am not a rapper, they all, man.
Yeah.
I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets every
Look, straight, you looking at my shit? What that nigga?
Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the cool, it wasn't true. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up.
Michael Vick, Marvin Harrison, and Torrey Hope.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
What'd you say, cuz? Alright, let me see.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like
Shit, I got Adrian Amos.
it took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my I don't
You want Shannon Sharp, yeah?
always getting money, rains, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of it with rain and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my
Same thing.
time. I live every day like I'll die by the night time.
That AJ Amos.
So long getting
straight too. He got down there. Everybody I got.
Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining, I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day, take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
I don't know why this shit ain't in the market.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were
I probably can't even give them to you. That'd be
perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Yeah, I need my coin.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't
who you gonna give me?
I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest.
They ain't gonna be able to get no training.
Come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within.
I'll buy you a player. You need quarterback? I'll give you back a base
player. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition, man.
That nigga ain't gonna get no
this is what the game is.
3 power thing. He ain't got no power.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
Every second you my player.
I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I give your ass I'll buy you Josh Allen, cuz. Yeah, Ryan Tag is escape artist.
Win you some Super Bowl tickets, boy. If you get like,
I'm gonna get some
wins,
I'm gonna get some wins. I'll give you I'll buy your ass player. My shit just going up and up. I might be like kicked out of the rank shit. I'm finna cut this shit off.